Alright, folks. You know it, you love it, you hate it, or like me, you fear it. It is Terror from the Deep. Hey, Ben Gibbons, Sir Dong Knight, Humanitarian Raccoon, Aiden Robin, Nick Jobro. Oh, thank you all for joining. Jake Crowley. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm gonna get this out of the way right up front. I have no idea how long this playthrough is going to end up being because, with XCOM UFO Defense, I knew how to play that game. I played that game a lot. I've beaten that game a number of times. Even playing in a fairly laid-back kind of way, like moving through things a little quickly with that playthrough and letting things slide so I could get to the cool stuff quicker. I was never really in doubt about my ability to beat that game. This game, I have never beaten Terror from the Deep. So I don't know for certain that I'm actually going to win. I mean, I'm using the OpenXCOM version, of course, as you can see. So OpenXCOM, I believe, fixes most of the game-breaking bugs, like the research tree bugs, the stuff where aliens that you need stop appearing before you can do the thing that you need them for, all that kind of stuff. OpenXCOM, I believe, fixes. So, we'll see. Hey, the Nippon Terry, hey, Ross Pentney. Good to see y'all, too. But, that being so, this game is much, much harder than the original. And here is at least the story about that. And I can't prove this is true, but I believe this is true. When XCOM UFO Defense released, it released with a difficulty bug, where the first time you saved the game and then loaded that save game, the difficulty level automatically reverted to beginner. So you can see you have these 5 difficulty levels, exactly the same as in the original, but even if you were on Superhuman, it would revert to beginner after the first time you saved and loaded the game again. And Microprose received comments about that, literally people writing into them saying, hey, your game sucks, it's really easy, even on the highest difficulty level. So when they went to create Terror from the Deep, they deliberately made Terror from the Deep enormously harder than UFO Defense, because they believed that the superhuman difficulty level of UFO Defense was too easy for most people, because that bug hadn't been discovered, because of course back then in the early 90s, bug testing wasn't nearly as easy, and communicating wasn't nearly as easy as it was now. So, beginner level Terror from the Deep is difficult, like kind of in the middle of the UFO difficulty levels. Superhuman Terror from the Deep is nuts. It's horrible. And of course, that's what I'm going to play, because I don't play lower difficulty levels on UFO games because I want to suffer, I guess, because I guess I hate myself. So we're going to be playing on Superhuman. But before we do that, I want to check in the option menu. Is there an option to go back and just see the introduction? Because I want to show you guys the introduction. It's delightfully cheesy. Here, hold up. I'm actually going to click out of this real quick. We're going to reload it so you can see the introduction to Terror from the Deep. Hold on just a minute. Alright, here we go. Why did it skip it? Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. That wasn't what should have happened. I guess I must have clicked on it. One more time. For just a minute there, you got to see all the blaster bombs we were lighting off. Alright. So that is what we're doing. Okay, so, yes, this game is a direct sequel to XCOM UFO Defense. That introduction narrows the timeline a little bit. The actual story here is, after the first alien war, after you blew up Mars, a signal was sent down into the oceans, but about 30 or 40 years went by and nothing happened. XCOM was more or less abandoned, like disbanded, until cruise ships started disappearing and aliens started showing up again, at which point XCOM was reactivated as this, like, underwater scuba force. And yes, Jake is dead. We are, of course, going to name one of our recruits Jake in honor. So, let's, I'll tell you what, let's just freaking jump right into it. First, let me make sure that my options are set up. I am using the starting defensive base mod just because I don't want to bother moving my base around. Other than that, I'm actually not going to set any mods. So we're going to get pretty much the pure original experience here. And I'll talk about like some of the things that make this game much harder than the original. I'm gonna turn the music volume up some, not all the way, but some, so we can hear it a little bit, because the music in this game is amazing. The creep factor of the Terror from the Deep music cannot be overstated. So, let's hop right into it. Time to select a site for our new base. So, obviously the base has to be underwater because it is a submarine base. There's a couple different strategies of where to place it. I'm not nearly as familiar with them as I was. So I'm thinking either like the Mediterranean somewhere, maybe down here by Africa, or right in the middle near the Americas would probably be the best place just to get the best like coverage of funding. I think America is still a major funding location. So I'm gonna put my base like right here, like right off Bermuda. And we're gonna call it, what should we call the base? Who wants to name the first base? First name gets it. Give me a name, as long as it's not obscene. Anything that's not going to get me demonetized. I think Ross wants it named Atlantis. The Soup. Okay, fine. We'll call it The Soup. No, actually, no, I take it back. Rapture is a better name. We're definitely calling it Rapture. Welcome to Rapture, everybody. So, we got the airlock. We got the airlock over here on the side. Boom. And now we have the sub. It's too late. We'll name the second one The Soup. This one's Rapture. Alright, we got a general stores, we got a workshop, we got a living quarters, we got a laboratory, and we got a standard sonar. And this is our base. So, you may notice this all looks basically the same, except with a different, like, palette swap and some small differences here. We got Barracudas, which are our interceptors. We have the Triton, which is our transport. This is our I've actually forgotten the word now, you know what I mean. And all the same bases. We're going to build some more facilities. We are going to need, pretty quickly, we're going to need a wide array sonar, so a large sonar. We're going to need another living quarters, and we're going to need a laboratory. We're going to want those like right off the bat, and then pretty soon we're also going to want alien containment. I'm actually going to turn the music down just a little bit, because sometimes it swells and gets loud to me. I don't know how it is to you guys, but sometimes it's a little too loud. So, let's look at our Aquanauts, shall we? Alright, time to sign up. Everybody, give me names. List yourselves right now. I'll give you a couple minutes, because I know that this thing is on a delay. Except, of course, our very first Aquanaut here is Jake. Good old Jake. He's a mook. He's a grunt. We're using the same kind of naming. Actually, no, he's not. He's a scout. I'm going to use the same naming stat thing that I used in the last game. Alright, we got Sardong Knight, who is a grunt, fairly mooky all the way around. We've got Haloon, who is a sharpshooter, actually, not bad. We've got, oh my god, it's running too fast, it's going too quickly. We've got Aiden. Good old Aiden Clark, who is also a sharpshooter. Not too shabby. And they both have decent reactions as well. They're going to die. We've got Daversaurus, who is a, like, almost a heavy weapons guy, but really a grunt. We've got Brunut, who is a sharpshooter heavy weapons trooper scout. He's everything. He's literally everything. He's got the high reactions, he's got the high firing accuracy, and he's got the high strength. We're gonna go sharpshooter heavy weapons for right now. We've got Lamg, who is almost a sharpshooter and almost a scout, but at the moment is still a grunt. We'll call him a grunt scout. And we've got Humanitarian Raccoon, who has a very long name and is a grunt. And that's all. That is all for the first lot. I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna... One second. Yeah, y'all... The rest of y'all are gonna have to wait until we hire some more soldiers, which we will do soon. So we ended at... Humanitarian Raccoon was the last person to get on. So Realms, Nick, Progressor, Zach, Leiska, Ben, Robin, Nipateri, Ross, Disaster, Henning, Zach, Vaden, all these guys, everyone, just Peril's pair. Remember that you signed up, and remind me when we hire more soldiers, which will happen, I promise. In terms of what we need, then, what I've heard, and like I said, I did not play this game a whole lot back in the day, but what I remember, so the weapons in this game are very, very different from in the first game, and in general, they're a lot worse. So, like, the dart guns are the equivalent of pistols, jet harpoons are the equivalent of rifles, and they're trash. Absolute garbage. I mean, like, the original pistols and rifles were pretty trash, but not like this. If we look at the weapons, where is it? XCOM Craft and Weapons. That's not helpful to me. So, the dart gun does 16 armor-piercing damage. So it does less damage. And it doesn't have an auto-fire, only snap and aimed fire. The jet harpoon does a little bit less damage. It does have auto-fire, but if I recall correctly, the accuracy is lower, and the jet harpoon clip is only 10. The gas cannon, which is the equivalent of the heavy cannon in the original game, is actually probably the best out of the starting weapons. It only has snap and aimed, no auto-fire, but it does pretty good armor-piercing damage and pretty good high explosive. So this may end up being our basic weapon. The Hydrojet Cannon, once again, does lower damage than the autocannon did by a little bit, and if I recall correctly, it's heavier, and so it's a lot harder to use effectively. So I'm thinking probably the gas cannon is going to be our main, like, Aquanaut weapon at the start. Zach, this is a debugged version. And just in time, the plot of this is aliens are attacking from underwater and we gotta go kill them. So yeah, the gas cannon, the torpedo launcher is the equivalent of the rocket launcher. It does pretty decent damage, albeit interestingly, in this game, the small rockets and the large rockets are almost the same. Like, there's basically no reason to take large torpedoes. You can just use the small ones and they're fine. Accuracy is about the same as well, maybe slightly lower for the torpedo launcher. The Magma Blast grenade is, you can use it, it's fine, it does damage. The dye grenade, however, the equivalent of the smoke grenade, is actually worthless. Like, this says it's 60 smoke, but at least in the original that wasn't true. I'll probably try one of these to see if OpenXCOM fixed that, but in the original game, these guys did nothing. Like a tiny, worthless, pitiful cloud of smoke. Perilous Pair. So that's the damage modifier in the original. In this game, the damage modifier is 50 to 150%, which means that you'll always do some damage, but you can't get the real high damage shots that can sneak past the heavy armor of very tough enemies. The Thermal Taser is your close combat. This is the stun rod. It's a melee weapon. It does freeze instead of stun damage, but it's effectively the same thing. And of course, you've got chemical flares. So, let's go back here and sell some stuff. We're going to sell the jet harpoons and the clips. We're going to sell the dart guns and the clips. And we're going to sell the Hydrojet Cannon and its clips. We're gonna buy gas cannons. We're gonna buy, like, 15 more gas cannons. And a whole bunch of both kinds of bolts. Like 30 of each. Because they're gonna be our main weapon. Then we have one torpedo launcher. We're gonna make it 2 torpedo launchers. And we're gonna buy another 6 small torpedoes. We're going to need another general stores as well pretty soon. Hey, Ambers. Hey, Yuri Master. Good to see ya. In terms of our submarines, then, our Barracudas currently are equipped with Ajax and Craft gas cannon. These are the equivalent to the smaller missile, and of course the cannon here. We're going to... The DUP head is the heavier missile, so we're going to equip Barracuda 1 with a DUP head. Barracuda 2 has 1 Ajax, we're going to go double Ajax on it, and we're going to sell the Craft gas cannons and the gas rounds. They're worthless. These guns are absolute garbage. We have 10 scientists and 10 technicians. So right off the bat, we're going to start research on Gauss technology. Gauss technology is the equivalent to lasers, but it's a lot worse. Just in time. Yes, I'm going to play through the whole story, unless I die before then, which is very possible. The Armored. What do I do for a living? I am a salesman. I sell things. I sell, paint and paint accessories. Perilous Pair. Do I reckon I'll make it to the end game? I don't fucking know, man. Like, I'm gonna try, but we'll see. Hey, Galdir, nice to see you. So, that's our initial prep. We're also going to recruit another... let's go 10 Aquanauts. And we're going to need... Particle disturbance grenades. I'm not actually sure what those are. That's a grenade. That's a... Oh, no, that's a prox mine. Let's buy some more dye grenades. I'll take them, just to see how they go. We're gonna buy some chem flares, and we're gonna buy some thermal tasers. And in this case, I'm actually also going to buy some Magma Pack explosives. Yeah. So, there we go. What difficulty did I go for? Superhuman, of course. Obviously I went for Superhuman. Why would I not? Okay, and we've detected our first alien sub. Let's intercept him. Alright, there he is. I'm gonna follow him for a little bit, see if he'll set down somewhere. By the way, one thing that's interesting to note, you can look here, you can see we have the Euro Syndicate, the Egyptian Cartel, the Arabian Bloc. This is obviously 20 minutes into the future, so all of the, everything has changed. All the nations have changed. Hey, Progressor. Oh, you got Star Sector? Cool. It's a good game, dude. Nick Jabroho, do we need to... Also, by the way, we're flying over land now, and it's gone. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we missed it. Didn't get to raid it, but that's actually okay because I don't have any troops yet. Can we build a Scilab? Nope. We have a new technology, which is the same thing but worse. But different, I should say. So let's equip. Let's take the dart guns off, the jet harpoons off. We're gonna put on gas cannons, bolts. We're gonna put on the torpedo launchers, the grenades, boom, 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 all that stuff. And I don't think we can buy a tank. I think we have to... Oh, we can buy a tank, actually. I don't have enough storage space to buy a tank. That's fine. We'll wait on the tank. And here we have our second set of Aquanauts. Alright. The last guy we got on was Humanitarian Raccoon. Sing out. Humanitarian Raccoon. I just scrolled back a little bit to see who we had. Alright, I'm just gonna start putting in names from the list back up here. We had Realms 32. Realms is a sharpshooter scout. That's solid. We've got Nick Swanson, who is a grunt, a mook. We've got... how am I supposed to pronounce that, dude? We've got this guy, who is a sharpshooter heavy weapons trooper. That's solid. We've got Bonkerwald from Zach Long, who is a scout, very fast, high reactions. We've got Leska, who is a grunt. We've got Ben Gibbons. You weren't already in, were you? I don't think you were. I think you're good. Okay, we got Ben Gibbons, who is also a grunt. We've got Robin Brown, who is a very accurate sharpshooter heavy weapons trooper. That's nice. We've got the Nip and Terry, who is another very accurate sharpshooter, albeit not a heavy weapons trooper. We've got Roscoe Pentney, I should say, who is a scout with also quite high throwing accuracy. We've got Disaster, who is a mook. Pretty mookish overall, and that's all that we got room for. Okay, that's as far as we get. Alright, hold on. Said the game was easier to just let his guys die. Yep, basically. Is everyone dead yet? Nope, not yet. We haven't gotten any missions yet, which is why. Okay, let's load up with dudes here. At the moment, you are all just absolutely cannon fodder. There's nothing that will save you at the moment. Yeah, sorry, Vaden. We were going by the... I just scrolled back to the old list real quick to try and get people through. But don't worry, there will be room. In the last game, I think something like 90 people died. Okay, we've got a touchdown. We're gonna intercept it. This is it, our first mission. We're going in hot. It's also nighttime, so this is gonna suck. Don't worry. We don't have... Things that we don't have include medicine, armor, rapid-fire weaponry, visibility, hope, a clue, a brain. We're just... You know what? We're just gonna see how this goes. So, we have explored the touchdown site. We are trying to gain entry to the alien sub. We have to neutralize everyone. So, here you can see your very, very stylish suits that you wear. We've got a gas cannon. The gas cannons are heavy. Like, heavy, heavy. So, y'all are gonna need to lift some, because 27 strength, I don't know about that. Let's actually put that there, give him a die grenade as well. He is going to need at least one reload. That's an AP. So we're going to give him an HE as well. Sir Dong Knight, get your HE there. Chem Flare. You're a sharpshooter, so we're actually going to give you an all AP loadout. Chem Flare and die grenade. And yeah, everyone, like, this is not for weaklings here, put it that way. Chem Flare, die grenade, and HE rounds. Actually, you know what? Well, you're a sharpshooter as well, so I actually give you AP. You, on the other hand, you were gonna load up with HE. Wave the white flags at the aliens and hope they are considerate. Nah, dude. Is there a psionics equivalent? Yes, there is. You're gonna be in the back, so we're actually gonna load you with HE, and you actually have the strength to carry things. You're not a crushed weakling like the rest of these guys. Give you a Magma Blast grenade. And then, of course, I do have my 2 torpedo launchers. I definitely need to deploy those. Gas cannon, HE loadout, Chem Flare. I love how everything is just so virulently yellow in this game. It's kind of hilarious. Good old Nick with his fantastically long flowing hair. Let's give you some HE right there. Alright, you are gonna be a torpedo guy. So you get some torpedoes. The torpedoes actually aren't that heavy, which is nice. Alright, I think everyone's loaded up, but we have a torpedo launcher still going begging, which we cannot do. So, Drunut, actually, we're going to swap you out. You are going to be a torpedo man. Okay. There we go. What does it do when you exceed the weight limit? When you exceed the weight limit, you move a little bit slower, your time units are reduced, and if you complete the mission, you have a decent chance of your strength going up. Does the base look like a yellow submarine? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and we've got a dye grenade up front. And we got 2 dye grenades up front. Okay, so, let's go. Oh, that's right, the doors are on the side. Oh, I had forgotten that. Yeah, the doors aren't on the back in this one, the doors are on the side. Okay, let's prime that. And you can't throw it, so just drop it. Just drop it on the ground at your feet. Prime that. And throw it, like, out there. Now, looks like we're in... No, we're not. We're not quite in a corner anywhere. But the map is larger over to that side. Very, very blue palette in this game. Yeah, there's no door on that side. This is the only door. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, so the die is out. Yeah, you can't hide behind the legs because there are no legs. Okay, so it looks like that might have gotten fixed. Because that's a pretty big damn cloud with smoke. I don't know what the density is, but it's a big cloud. And I think in this game, I'm pretty sure in this game, being in die does not give you stun damage. Just because, I mean, you're underwater. Like what is it supposed to do by way of stunning you? Let's get a flare out down over there. Okay, that's the edge of the map. What is that? That's just a doodad. Flare out down that way. That, I think, is the UFO. I can't be sure, but I think it is. Lot of wreckage down here, as per usual. You can't actually climb up on the wings here, I believe. Like, if you want to, I think you can climb right up on this and get on top of the submarine, which is kinda neat. And, of course, you can use them as cover. Yeah, it's an unknown submersible object. Whatever. Lots and lots of shipwreckage on this maps. On these maps, which has always struck me as kind of funny. Yeah, so you can just climb up on the wing. That's cool. Drunut! Drunut has a torpedo. Can you swim up? No. No, you cannot. That's too much power for mortal men. You're weighed down by your giant weapons. And or giant balls to be doing this shit. That actually looks like that's a shipwreck. So yeah, that's a multi-level shipwreck that you can climb on. I guess that's not the USO. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna just stay inside here because we might just get, like, fucking nuked at any moment. So we're just gonna stay inside for a moment here. You know, just, you know, thanks. Just in case everyone in front gets shot and dies. Also, just appreciate this loading screen art here. That's pretty radical. Okay. send Jake out to the edge of the cloud. And we have spotted our first alien. We got an aquatoid down there. You know what we do to aquatoids? We shoot them with guns. Or sometimes we shoot guns, like, kind of vaguely in their direction and miss horribly. You know, one way or the other. It takes you 43 for an aimed shot. So let's go up there. 21 for a snapshot. Alright. Snapshot this guy. Nice. Donut scores the first kill. Okay, yes, auto shot would be really nice, but it's just not an option. I mean, until much later in the game. Gauss weapons have auto shot, but Gauss weapons also have pitifully limited ammunition and are generally not nearly as good as lasers were. We miss lasers in this. Like, okay. One thing about this game that you've got to understand, you are going to miss the hell out of lasers. And plasma. You're just going to miss the hell out of weapons. Because your weapons in this game, not very good. You only have strength 25, Humanitarian Raccoon. This whole squadron is suffering from just, like, straight up terminal noodle arm syndrome. That takes 14 to throw. You have strength 29. Alright, get some light out there. Okay, so we've explored... the maps in this game are, like, more cluttered than the maps in the original. So you get this... Like, in the old game, you could pretty much clear a lot of the map just by following this tactic of throwing lights ahead of you. In this game, it's a little harder. Do the aliens have good weapons to steal? I mean, alien weapons are better than yours, for sure. They're not as good as, like, the heavy plasmas. Like, there's no single gun in this game that is as good as heavy plasma. The weapon balance is a lot better, actually. Hello. Okay, wait, hold on. How is it that you can see him, but none of them can? That's a little suspicious. The weapon firing sounds are also pretty good. .22. There we go. Nice kill by Aiden Clark. How far are we in the game? This is literally the first mission. This is the first thing we have done. Nobody's even died yet. Smoke cover. Yeah, I know, but he was like way far. Anyway, okay, so I guess that does confirm the dye grenades are working. Which is good, because as I said, in the original unpatched game, dye grenades had an effective strength of 10, which meant they spread a tiny, shitty cloud that didn't actually preclude being seen through at all. Like, at all. Sort of hilarious. Let's get you up on the wing, Ben. For, like, Overwatch, or maybe just to make people feel better. Jake, you can just, like, take a knee, dude. I'm just gonna call this guy Urton, because I cannot at all pronounce his actual name. Urton, actually stay behind the wing there. Kneel down. Bonkerwald. Come out there. The last two guys just gonna wait inside the ship again. No, that is I didn't say octopus, I said aquatoid. It's a submersible, it's an aquatic version of a sectoid. So, yes, it looks like a gray because it is a gray. I have not yet found the USO, which means it must be down there, I guess? Because this is all just wreckage, I think. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, hey, Drunut, why don't you put another rocket in your rocket launcher and, blow this guy up. Well, okay, so you missed, but you still killed somebody, which is what I wanted you to do, so good job. Jake, you're just gonna stand there for a minute. Nick, throw a light over there. Okay, that's cool. Yep. Oh, I can take a very low percentage aimed shot. Yay. Yeah, that didn't work. Neither did that. Realms, why don't you kneel down? You can take 2 snapshots instead. God. This is really a problem. There we go. Humanitarian Raccoon scores the kill with a one-handed offside snapshot. Just goes to show, boys and girls, you don't need to aim to be cool. Daversaurus, why don't you pick up that flare and huck it back this way? No aliens? Good. Oh yes, they're garbage. They're all the soldiers this early in the game are absolutely bad. They'll get better as time goes on, assuming they survive, which is of course a big assumption. I think I'm having trouble seeing, like, I think those plates are all solid. Yeah, okay, so, and those plates are too tough to be busted through by my torpedoes. That's good to know. I wasn't sure about that. Damn, I might switch over to like an all rocket launcher team, because this heavy cannon thing not working out great. Let's be real. Ben Gibbons, get up here. A flare like over that way. Okay. You can be Overwatch. Jake, put your back against the wall real quick. Why have I made you a moving target? Because that's what you are, man. You're fast. You're speedy. You're the forward scout. Somebody's got to do it. We've killed several aliens. Like, we're doing all right in terms of aliens killed. We got 2 down there. We got 1 over there. We got 1 over here. We got 1 over here, I think. Right? Didn't we? Didn't we get... I think we've killed, like, 4. I think we've killed 4. We're doing okay. Now, where the rest are hiding? That's an excellent question. Yeah, I think the torpedo launchers don't work out of the water. The gas cannons do. There's another 2 of them. Down that way. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, because we don't have many, don't have a whole lot of shooty power remaining. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, there goes Saloon. I was trying to get him out of shooting range, but didn't quite work. Wow, Aiden Clark. Aiden is doing yeoman's work up here. Alright, so we've got 1 still alive over there amidst this wreckage. Oh yeah, there are still terror missions in this game, and they are just like terror missions in the first game. They happen above ground, and they're horrible, and you hate them. Alright, Lisco. I don't think I can shoot that guy with any kind of safety. Like, I just don't think I have the time units. 22 to fire. Well, maybe I can get 1 shot. I can't get 1 shot. I cannot even get 1 shot. Bonkerwald is just gonna go hide inside like a coward. Alright, see what he does. Alright, Liska. Bravely advance. I don't like the fact that I don't see him anymore. I really, really don't like that. That makes me very nervous. Like, very nervous. This was kind of back in the Wild West days. Like, back in the early 90s, it wasn't such a big deal. Like, copyright in general. I'm just gonna fire a rocket down here, speculatively. Well, I didn't kill him, which is unfortunate. Let's see if Aiden can make it to cover. Okay, so there he is. So he was clipped by the blast, but he just wasn't killed by it. Okay. Let's give him a rocket, shall we? Okay, well, we've, I guess we've cleared some, cover a little bit. Really spreading the die cloud out. Ben. Give me an aimed shot. There you go, Ben. Ben got a nice hit. Alright, Zach, take care, man. Alright, Aiden. See if you can make it to cover here. I don't know what's down there, and it makes me unhappy. Got lots of smoke cover, though, which is good. Hey, Jake, why don't you go explore this wrecked ship by yourself? That sounds like fun, right? Yeah, definitely. God, I need a flare. There could be an alien hiding right there, and I wouldn't even be able to see it. Alright, Jake, just hold there for the moment. Sir Dong Knight will come and join him. Don't worry, Jake, it'll be fine. Promise. Swear to God. We're gonna send Nick down to help you as well. Now, Urchin Soap can just kind of chill out there here. Bonkerwald should probably come out and join the party at some point. I really don't know where the aliens are now. Like, there have been more of them kind of over in this direction, and the USO, like, it's obviously not over here, so it pretty much has to be down in this corner right here. Which means probably the remaining aliens are also in that direction. Don't worry, Imperialis, we'll get tilted playing this game today. At the age of 28. I guarantee. I guarantee I'm gonna end up salty. Like, ain't no avoiding it. Okay. There is somebody down in the UFO. There's somebody down in the UFO down here going in and out of the doors. Just in and out and in and out and in and out. SDK, grab that, throw it down here. Okay. Got a little bit of dust, ink, smoke, whatever you want to call it, still covering our advance. Nick, I'm actually gonna send Nick around the back side. I don't think there are any aliens back here, but just in case. We could probably use this wreck as a firing platform if we wanted to, but I don't think we really need it. Hello? Aliens? No visible aliens. Daversaurus. A lot of portholes in this random little room of wreckage. Aiden Clark. I actually should not be using Aiden Clark as a forward scout, because he's a sharpshooter, so let's just hide him in this corner for a minute. Ben Gibbons, we can move Ben forward. He's just he's a mook. Is there the same variety of aliens? I mean, there's actually more aliens in this game, and they're significantly more horrifying. You thought chrysalids were bad. Wait until you meet tentaculats. They're like chrysalids' uglier, more dangerous older brothers. It's the worst. Okay, we've got a light out. And, yes, by the way, to answer whoever it was that answered that asked that question, moving on sand underwater does, I think, take more time units. Above ground, you can move for 4 time units. I think down here it takes 6. Yeah, it takes 6 across the sand. So yes, it takes more time units, you don't have auto-fire, and your weapons are heavier, so overall, it's a lot harder to spray fire in this game than it was in the original. I hope I get killed by a lobster, right? Okay. Let's get the rocket team, the rocket trooper forward. And Bonkerwald. Bonkerwald's gonna join the forward scout team as well. I'm waiting for the shot out of the darkness. I'm really waiting for it. Davosaurus can go hide behind this plate of metal. Up! Up! There's somebody. There's a lad. Realms. You got a shot, dude? You do not have a shot. What if you stand up? Do you have a shot then? You do. Ah, but you can't hit anything. Okay. No joy, no joy, no joy. Can I shoot over this barrier? No, I don't think I can. Okay. So that barrier can't be shot over. Would I recommend this game for someone who enjoys first XCOM? Hard to say, to be honest. Like, kind of yes, but also no. If that makes sense. Like, in a lot of important ways, this game sucks. It's still, but if you enjoyed the experience of the first game, yeah, sure. Like, this is more of the same, but it's a lot more difficult in ways that are sometimes unfair, and it's, in general, a pain in the ass. Definitely, if you're going to play this game, you must play it with OpenXCOM. You have to use, like, the bug-fixing stuff, because otherwise it's just worthless. Okay, so I want to shoot this guy with Drunut, but I'm worried about getting the rocket over this plate right here, because I think if I draw a line connecting these two, I think he's gonna fire over that at a downwards angle, and I'm worried that it's gonna hit the rim and explode and kill these guys, so I'm not gonna take the shot. I'm gonna move as far out as I can and just wait. Lam G here can come down this way. Oh god! Never mind, Lam G can be murdered by an alien lying in wait. That's fine too. Just to make absolutely sure. Yeah, no aliens down there. Okay. You need 23 to fire a snapshot. So there's an alien right down here that I cannot get a bead on. Let's get Jake into cover. Can he get behind? He can get behind this staircase. How do I feel about everything one-shotting everything? I mean, that's just how this game, that's just how XCOM is in the early game. Like, in the early game, you're going, like, everything's gonna die when it's shot with guns. Later on, that will be a little bit different, but for right now... yeah, you can't even fucking shoot. God damn it. Okay, let's get over here. We're gonna have to wait. We're not really able to take any shots right now. I think, because if you could get over here, you could take a shot. Actually, you know what? 23 for a snapshot. Ah, you fucking missed. God damn it. Okay, he's running. Ah, that's a third. Alright. I knew it was risky, but... thought it was worth trying. God damn. We are just not connecting with anything. I really desperately need someone to hit this guy. You're loaded with AP. You know what? You know what? I'm strongly tempted to switch to explosive, but I think they would use up all of my time units. No, I'm gonna do it. Switch to explosive. There we go. Ben Gibbons got him with the explosive switch. Alright, Jake. You likewise switch to explosives. Get in cover behind this plate of steel. I think we're gonna switch over en masse, because these are aquatoids. They're not tough, so glancing hits are still likely to kill them. Aiden can keep the AP. Yeah, honestly, this mission hasn't gone too terribly bad. Like, yeah, I lost 3 guys, but is that the UFO? No, that's another wreck. Where the fuck is... Where's the submersible? Like, this is a landing site mission. That's got to be it, right? Like, that's got to be it right there. I think that's it. There's nothing else it can be. Nick, meanwhile, is just having a whale of a time. Oh god. That caught me by surprise. I didn't know there was somebody here. He must have moved northward. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh god, he's gone inside. Man, fuck you. Get behind this pipe. Yeah, and I don't think that's destructible. Like, I don't think a hit with a torpedo will destroy that. I'm gonna try, though. Well, I missed anyway, so I will never know, but... didn't seem like it. Okay, so he's gonna pop out. And when he pops out, I would like if there were people in position to shoot him with reaction fire. So everybody, like, move up 2 steps. You actually go hide behind that thing right there. Yeah, aquatoids have very high reactions, like, overall. They're fast little bastards. Can I hide behind this tube? I'm very afraid. I need more lights. Can I walk up on this thing? No, I can't walk. So I can throw a flare on that, but I can't walk on it? God damn it. Are you being serious right now? I think he can come out this side. I think he can pop out that way and surprise Sir Dong Knight as well. Which would be bad. So Sir Dong Knight is going to stay right where he is. Okay. Well, we got a reaction shot, but we didn't hit him. But we know where he went. He went down that way. So let's say if Davrosaurus can catch this alien. Oh, Lord. Where the fuck did he go? Well, now I'm worried. Alright, Dreadnought, you've used up all your rockets. All your torpedoes, rather. Go grab a weapon from this dead body. He's tighting. There he is. There he is. I see the bastard. I see him. I've got him in my sights. I can't shoot him. Why can't I shoot him? Oh, because that's in the way. Can I stand up and shoot him? Nope, now that's in the way. Okay, well. But I see him. I don't have a shot. Jake, do you have a shot on that guy? No. Fuck. This map is too cluttered. It is hard to get shots. Bonkerwald. Bonkerwald has a shot. But missed. Lisco doesn't have a shot. I'm gonna force attack that, because maybe we can shoot through the crate. Nope. Realms. Take out the explosives. There we go, we got him! Good shooting, Realms. Alright, killed 8 aliens, got 8 corpses, we lost 4 of our own operatives, but you know what, that's okay. And we got an engine, the ion beam accelerator, we got a navigation, we got 8 aquaplastics, 50 zerbite, and a whole bunch of alien artifacts. So good job, everybody. Bonkerwald got +6 strength. Nice. Beyond that, you know what? Overall, I'm gonna say that was a good mission right there. We did lose Aiden Clark, unfortunately, was the big loss that time. He had 2 kills, he was a good bean, but he, unfortunately, bit the dust. So let's see what we can sell. We can sell these dart guns and dart clips. The jet harpoons, I guess we might keep the jet harpoons just because they do have the rapid fire, and against aquatoids, I think they work. I don't know, I think they stop working really quickly. I don't think they're worth keeping around. I'm gonna sell them. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them. We do have, so 8 sonic pistols and 15 pistol power clips. We've got these aquatoid corpses. We can sell all but 1 of those. These we want to keep, albeit we probably don't need them right now, but we'll want them later. But the sonic pistols and the pistol power clips we're definitely keeping. The sonic pulsars we're probably also keeping because they are pretty damn powerful. And of course the zerbite, this is Illyrium. It's exactly the same thing, so we're definitely keeping that as well. So let's sell that stuff. That makes us a little tiny bit of money. And let's hire some more Aquanauts. We lost 4. Let's hire another 6. That'll bring us up to around 20. And then we will go ahead and hire another 10 scientists at the same time. That will fill up our current living quarters. And we can go from there. Okay, so we finished research into Gauss technology. Excuse me, I had to get a nice little sip of water. So now we can research the Gauss pistol. The Gauss pistol is this game's version of the laser pistol. The differences are it sucks more and it takes ammunition, which you have to manufacture. So it's not nearly as good as the laser guns from the first game. In fact, I'm almost tempted to just skip it. But if I recall correctly, it doesn't require Zerbite to make, which makes it at least more accessible than the sonic weapons. And some aliens are resistant to sonic, like highly resistant to sonic damage, and not highly resistant to Gauss damage. So having a mix of weapons in this game is actually really a good thing. And you have to research it in order to research any of the Gauss weapons, so I am going to go ahead and research it. Alright, we got some more soldiers, we got some more scientists. Let's get Gauss Pistol going as quick as we can just to get it over with. It will be really, really good to get our larger... Oh, there's another small touchdown alien sub. Okay, let's go on another mission, shall we? But first, let's name some more guys, because we have got some more seamen. Who hasn't gotten named yet? Let me know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available. Okay. Galdir, I remember seeing that you had asked a couple of times, so we're gonna put you in first. We've got Galdir, Eonai. Nope, Galdir. That's with an A. Galdir is a grunt. Actually, no, Galdir has incredibly high reactions. Galdir is a scout. And then we've got, going back to the beginning here, we've got Gamaranma, who is a sharpshooter. Very, very accurate, albeit a weakling. And we've got Adam Stepersky, who is a... I'm sorry, dude, you're actually not necessarily a scout. You do have decent stamina, but really you're a sharpshooter. You're very, very accurate. And we have Zurban II, who is a grunt. And we've got Yuri Master, who is a scout. Actually, a scout heavy weapons guy. That's a very solid character in this game, because high reactions, high strength can carry a heavy weapon. That's nice. And Amber Sweets, who is also a scout. Another very high reaction, which is very, very nice. Okay, that's what we got. Rogues and role players, those are rivers. Major rivers are shown in that way on the game map. Anything else? Okay, cool. Alright, I do think... Yeah, I need to lean more heavily on the HE bolts, because they're strong enough to kill with glancing hits, and they mitigate our absolutely garbage accuracy, so definitely I need to start loading up with HE right off the bat. Let's hit this touchdown site real quick. See what we can do. So, in that last mission, I never actually even saw the underwater sub. Like, the aliens in this game are a lot more aggressive overall. So let's go in, shall we? And we're just gonna load up with the explosives. That's a dye grenade, so that's fine. Load up with explosives, and actually you may as well carry... I guess you'll carry an AP round as well, just in case, I guess, we hit something that's tougher. Oh, you already had explosives loaded. That's fine, then. Torpedo launcher... we need more torpedoes. Actually, it looks like. Let me do some absolutely thrilling gameplay here as I swap the ammunition on 87 soldiers in a row. I know this is what you come here to see. Just trading out ammunition types over and over and over again. Bunkerwald is now actually strong enough to carry this much gear, which makes them unusual. We're just going over to explosives for everybody, right? I should have done that right at the start. Okay, everybody's got their explosives. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so just to let people know, the way recruitment works here is when I call for names, I'm not scrolling all the way back in the chat to look for names that were given to me previously. That would take too much time. When I call for names, if you put your name down, I just take them in the order I see them. If you want to make absolutely sure that you're going to get a soldier the next time one comes up, and I know this sounds like pandering, but it's just the way it is, because like I said, I'm not going back through the chat. Super chat me, or something. I mean, I don't care what the amount is really, but just, you know, because if you do that, it shows up in its own little window, and I can just keep tabs on that. So if you want to guarantee that you're the next soldier, super chat, donate on the link in the description, whatever works. That will make sure that I see you. Don't I have another heavy weapons guy? Do I seriously not have a single other heavy weapons guy in this whole, like, fucking group? Then Drunut. Alright, Nick Swanson, you've been promoted to rocket launcher. And you only have one rocket, so make it count. Did I really? Are you serious? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess we're going into this with 10 guys then. That's great. I love that. Let's load up Drunut with grenades and a couple of extra chem flares and such, and you know what? It'll be fine. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I totally forgot to replace the 4 dead guys. Well, there goes Jake. All right, we're just gonna kind of yeah, let's just end the turn here real quick. We'll just kind of move everybody up a little and end the turn. There you go. Got the die grenade out. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm actually seriously tempted right now to just fucking bail. But at least it's a daytime mission, so you know, there's that. Hello. Friend. Alright, he's dead. He was carrying a sonic, a sonic blaster rifle, I think is what they're called, which is the equivalent of the laser rifle. Alright, where are we? Are we in the corner? We're not in the corner. I wish... Oh god, that was interesting. Yeah, we're super not in the corner. The map is actually behind us up here, mostly. Which means that running in this direction should hopefully be relatively safe. Nope, that's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. That guy is going to just McFuck us if we're not lucky. Just get back in the sub. Just go back. Well. Fascinating. Yeah, you're right, actually. I think that was a sonic cannon. Alright. Bucko. Got him! Yeah, loading the explosives first works a lot better. Just gotta say. let's just kind of make some more of that right there. What is that? Why? There's just a lot of wreckage in the oceans in this canon timeline. Just really a lot. I don't need these chemical flares. I'm just gonna drop that one on the ground to illuminate the world. Have I thought about using the autocannon equivalent? It does less damage is the thing. So, like, one direct hit with this cannon is likely to kill an Aquatoid. That's not true of the autocannon equivalent, which makes it less useful. Okay, we got some vision. A lot of sections of pipe on the ocean floor around here, too. Let's get some guys out, take a little bit of cover behind the wings. Put that down. Nick Swanson is still carrying some extra cannon ammo just in case. You know, just in case he needs to throw it at somebody with his giant muscles. I'm going to clear this area first just in case, and then I'm going to try to kind of spread out across the map and sweep north, because the USO is likely to be over there. Don't worry, Jake, you'll get a clone. Trust me. This is, just to let people know, this is going to be a shorter stream than most of the ones in the past have been. I'm probably going to call this one after, like, 2.5, 3 hours, maybe, because I've got some other stuff that I've got to get done today, and, I'm going to need to do a little bit of studying up to make sure that I can play this game more efficiently. Hi, friend. Oh god, they're so accurate. They are so accurate. That guy's got a rifle. Okay, so there's one over here. There's one up here, I think? Oh no, there's one right there. Hi. Hello. Die, please. Oh, nope, that's not death. That's just unconsciousness. They're so goddamn accurate. It's horrifying. There we go. Humanitarian raccoon got revenge for the death of his friend. Yeah, so the reason that you use these cannons is because their explosives are so much more effective, basically. Alright, Dronut. You can just kind of sit down there. So we've pretty much cleared this zone. Not a lot of aliens down here. Old Liska. Good old Sir Donger. So we've lost 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've lost 2, which is fine. That's fine. We've got the torpedoes. Nick can pick up a gas cannon if he needs to. Like, he could just take this gas cannon off this body. Look at the corpse, by the way. Look at how oddly square it is. The corpse model in the first game was, I think, better, although the blood coming out of the helmet is a nice touch on this one. Yeah, that's... Actually, he could carry them both. Nick Swanson's pretty hench. Let's just carry them both. I mean, why not? No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. That was the wrong place. Can Ben make it down here? He's got plenty of die cover. Sir Dog Knight, shouldn't it be dark all the time? Yes, absolutely, 100%, but shut up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Maximum real... Yeah, see, okay, so clicking there, it really looks like you ought to be able to stand there, but instead it makes you walk all the way around the goddamn... That's frustrating. Daversaurus, come down this way. Yep, that's right. And just finish him off. Thank you. Excellent. Good to meet ya. Okay, I think we've killed some of them. Also, I like the fact that there's little radar seats right here inside the little... inside the sub. That's kind of a neat touch. Drunut. Get up on top here. Prepare to provide support fire. Nick. You can kind of use this thing as cover as well. So you can get up here and... That's the edge of the map. Good. Walk around that way. Anything? No? Okay, walk back. Crouch down there. Won't get waterclogged. Hey, Jake, what happened while you were gone? A little bit more death. I mean, we're just, you know, we're just kind of blowing up aliens as we go. Bonkerwald's leading the way over here. Daversaurus. Daversaurus, why don't you get over there where you're behind cover and can retaliate as necessary. That was a little bit of a risky run, but you're in decent cover now. Ben Gibbons. Still need to finish clearing this bottom right area. And then we can turn north. We do not have a lot of people, so... Gonna be... Oh, God, that's ugly. Ugh, I don't like that. Actually, it's been more than decimation. I mean, we've lost 2 out of 10, so that's 20%. Decimation was merely 10%. Yeah, Sir Dong Knight literally can only move 1 step before he becomes unable to fire. I guess I need to give him a lighter weapon, because his strength is, oof, bad. Arms made of jelly. Stop. Okay. That was once again a misclick, but I guess Humanitarian Raccoon is joining the Southern Squadron now. That's fine. Can you make it there? No? Okay, make it over here then. I don't really need Drunut up here. Let's move Drunut forward again, because we've confirmed that area is pretty much clear. Nick Swanson, you stay over there where you can be helpful at some point. That's a little crashed exploration submarine. That's kind of cool. Bonkerwald is a trooper. He's really leading the way right now. How much more north do we have to explore? Not much. So yeah, it's once again over in the opposite corner. That might be reliable. I'm not sure. I don't think it's reliable. Like, I don't think the USO is always in the opposite corner. Tell you what. Let's have Nick move forward to help out as well. Hey, Twisky! Yuri Master, what are you saying nope about? I'm just not sure. Friends? Ah, a friend. Hello, friend. Nice to die! Oh, well, okay. Aha! There we go, we've set a fire underwater. Congratulations. The mystery that science cannot explain. Kneel there. Can you maybe... like, shoot him? God damn it. Apparently not. I would love for someone to be able to shoot him, more. Before he murders everyone I love. Oh, the position of the USO. Yeah, I didn't think it was reliable. I think it changes all the time. I think it's actually the same calculation as was done in the first game. Nick. Can you be the hero that we need? No, you fucking can't, because now you don't have enough time units. God damn it. Alright. He's injured at least, so he shouldn't be super accurate anymore, which is good. If I could manage... I'm not gonna try to thread that needle with a rocket. That way madness lies. Tuzki, how long will I be streaming? Probably maybe like another hour or so. Petition to name the next base Bikini Bottom. No, the next base is the soup. After that, maybe we can have Bikini Bottom. Okay, so there's the USO, right there. That's what they look like. Nice little turny gidget up top. And it looks like that guy ran home. Let's get into cover real quick, because these plates are excellent cover. They're hard to destroy, and I believe they're head height, although I can't promise that, because I don't remember. Sir Dong Knight. Actually, this is a nice little firing position, so why don't you just chill out right there and shoot anybody who comes out. Daversaurus. Head up this way. Jake, I am 100% not naming anything Bikini Soup ever. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is one of my hard limits. We're not doing that. It's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Lisco, can you get into that? No. Alright, just stay there then for a second. Dronut. You can get inside though, so do that. And Humanitarian Raccoon. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky because there's not a lot of cover on the way to the UFO. And we still got to confirm there's nobody lurking up there trying to kill me and nosh on my giblets. If there is, they'll probably kill Nick. Okay, someone moved, but I didn't see where. Ah, shit. Nope, never mind, they killed Leiska. And Sir Dong Knight didn't even, like, try to take a shot. No attempt was made. Alright, Ben. Well, you hit the UFO. Let's drop one right in front of him if we can. We cannot. We can't do that. That's illegal, apparently. You need 22 for a snapshot. Hello, friend. Oh my god, what have we done? Now we've... I'm frustrated by this alien. Just chilling out in the middle of the overlapping blast craters without being so much as singed. Jesus Christ. What do we have to do to kill this guy? Just go back in your hidey hole. You know what? You know what? You know what? Can you do this, Davosaurus? Can you be the hero? Oh, almost! Davosaurus, that was a really good try. God damn it. Oh, there's another one right up there. Okay, well, cool. Let's just try to, like, shoot him, maybe? Nope. Okay, well, go, hide yourself in shame. So we found two of them, we just can't kill them because, you know, it's not allowed. Nick, you fuck. I'm... Well. Oh my god, that alien missed. Okay, he's closer now. Fucking, are you serious? Got 22 for a snapshot. There we go. There we go. God. All right, now let's try to make sure this guy up here doesn't come down to murder all of our faces and families and everything we love. Nick, what the fuck? Come on, man. Oh my god, Bonkerwold can't even shoot him. Game of the year, everybody. Axel, no, these are the weakest. These are the weakest and most basic aliens that I have to deal with. Ever. Okay. Now, let me see here. This is the second mission, Tuski. Bunkerwald is just gonna go hide again. Like that. Nick is still up here, incredibly exposed, and there's nothing that can be done about that. Hey, Herdalas. How many have we lost so far? In total, I believe 7. Pretty sure we've lost 7 total. What else do I have to fight against? Oh, it is a litany of horrors. Trust me. These guys are chump change. Oh god, he got sniped from the side. Okay, well. Where was that shot from? It came from this way. Ah, shit, there's another one up there. Alright. Where are you, alien? I know you're up here. I don't know where you've gone. Okay, so there's the one who sniped across the map to kill Nick. No line of fire. What is blocking your line of fire? This... Okay, this ship rubble is really getting on my nerves. Makes it impossible to engage at range. I'm not sure where the door to this USO actually is. Like, I think all of this is just wall. I think those are portholes, but not doors. I guess that might be a door. Okay, kneel behind this box. Is that the door? Okay, I guess that's the door. Yeah, I guess it does stand out a little bit from the rest of the sub. These guys could be in some fucking trouble, considering there was an alien right up here just a minute ago. And there's that one over there. Drunut is out of torpedoes, so he needs to go get the weapon off this dead guy. There we go. Kneel down. Humanitarian raccoon. And come over here. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 troopers left. We think there's 3, possibly 4 aliens remaining. Sir Dong Knight, I would love to get back into cover, but I don't really have that option. There's 3 down here, so Sir Dong Knight is actually going to go backwards. He's going to move back towards this side to help these guys, who might be in a jam. Okay, the one I think went back into the USO. Yeah, he did. But another one came out, I guess? 44. Okay, he's dead. Good. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Now, where did this alien go? Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Why can't I shoot him? Oh, God. Fucking wreckage again. Okay. Oh, and there's the other one. Fuck. Okay. Sir Dong Knight. Who was that? No, who was that? There's one right here as well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just from tracing that shot back, he's right up here. And then there's this one, and that one, and there's, I think, one that's inside the UFO. You know what I mean. The submersible. Drunut can't move. If he does, this guy might murder him. But Drunut does have the power of grenades. So you know what? Fuck you, alien. Have a grenade. Hope you like it. Didn't kill anybody. Jesus Christ. That guy moved fast. Yeah, so we've been killing aliens as well as losing guys, but at this point it's a little bit... It's a little uncomfortable, I would say, at this point. I've still got 4. But I know for a fact that many aliens are still out here. So, let's start... Davorsaurus is going to start running. We're going to kind of withdraw under pressure a little bit. So there's one alien, he was right up here. Like, he moved fast as fuck. Which means these two might be in serious trouble. Let's pull them back. Bonkerwald has been in kind of a rough spot for a while now. Because, okay, so there's an alien here-ish. There's an alien here-ish. There's an alien up here. And there's probably also one inside the USO. So the risk is, running around might get you killed, because they can take Overwatch fire from fucking wherever they want, apparently. Okay, so that was one in the USO. Opening the door. Yeah, this isn't a cruiser. This is just a scouting ship. Like, this is not a big UFO. bunker walled. Don't see any aliens, which makes me more nervous, not less. They're still going in and out of doors in the UFO area. And I don't know where the one who killed... I'm a little worried. This is the Open XCOM version. I would not recommend that anyone play the original version, because it is broken in so many ways. Very, very broken. I'm gonna try to finish this mission. I really don't want to have to fall back like this early in the game. And this is a landed UFO, so I would really like to get the Zerbite, if I at all can. I just need to set up, like... Here's the problem. The Aquatoids are so fucking fast that you can't hold defensive positions against them, because they'll just pop through and slaughter you before you can get your reaction fire. So the best you can do is things like this, where I have Bonkerwald like popping out and looking around and then popping back in. Like, that's kind of what I'm saying, Twiski. It's practically impossible to ambush aliens, because they're so much faster than you are. Like, they're not coming after me. They're just waiting. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull back here. Okay, we're gonna have to do the thing that I never did in the original, which is we're gonna have to abuse the time limit. The time limit still exists in this game. It's just like it was at the original. After 20 rounds, your positions are automatically revealed to the aliens, and they start coming after you. Like, aggressively, which they wouldn't do before then, generally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull everybody back to the sub, and we're going to start having them, like, inside and just pop out every turn to see any aliens approaching and shoot them. And we still might lose some people doing that. But it's already turned 17, so we're actually pretty close to the break point. No, don't do that. Okay, I mean, you can do that, I guess. But after turn 20, they'll come for us. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know where they've gone, but based on their positioning from the last time I saw, they're probably going to come in from this direction, except possibly that one will loop around behind. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna have people standing at the back, like this, kneeling down. So they're not in direct line of fire, and then we're gonna have... One of them might come this way as well. We're gonna have Ben right here, where he can just kind of step and turn to shoot anyone coming from this direction. And Humanitarian Raccoon... we can really only have 2 people inside there. Humanitarian Raccoon can be... what would be a good place for him? I guess maybe Ben can be over here and Humanitarian Raccoon can be right inside the door. Yeah, I think that's probably what we have to do. Can Aquatoids use MC? I don't actually recall. I know the Tazoth are the people who... The Tazoth are like the ethereal equivalents, except they're way beefier than ethereals are, in stat terms. Okay, don't see anybody. Oh, so we're up on this little, like platform here now. Okay. Yeah, so they're like sectoids. Like, their leaders use molecular control. Okay, I think that was somebody coming out. That's a lot of doors opening and closing. Ah, shit! Okay, so they're here. What difficulty would I recommend for first-time play? Not this one, I'll tell you that. Okay, got him. Bonkerwold might go down here. Okay, that was a miss. That was not a miss. So Bonkerwold's dead. He's right there. Oh, there's two of them. Snapshot and get out. Oh, that was two. That was an early detonation. Okay. Anyone coming around the backside? No? Alright. We're just waiting for it. We are just waiting for it. God, I may end the stream after this fucking mission. This has been a nightmare without relent. But that's Terror from the Deep. I mean, that's XCOM in general, and it's especially Terror from the Deep. Okay, got him. Step and shoot. Got him. Oh god, there's still one out there. Alright, Ben. Make a run for the sub. Davosaurus has 45 reactions, Ben has 33. Those are not great numbers. Can you open the door without walking out? It's not working so far. Okay, it worked that time. I've been trying it, but... There's one more. Where the fuck is he? Come on, Aquatoid. Come on. There he is. There's another one. God damn it. Was he in the UFO? Or was that him going into the UFO? This is straight up like out of a horror movie. Like the last two guys waiting tensely inside the sub, horrified. Actually, they're not horrified. Their morale is at 100 because they've killed so many aliens. But, yeah, Ben only has 3 shots left. Honestly, that's going to be enough. Davorsaurus is full. But this is some straight-up horror movie shit. Oh, you think the last one's not gonna come get me, Yuri? That's different from, that's not the way UFO Defense was. In UFO Defense, they would all come get you after a certain amount of time. Well, I'll give it another couple rounds. I'm not hearing any more door. So maybe he's retreated to the USO. If he hasn't come got me by... Yeah, he's not coming, because there's no movement going on. So I guess we gotta go get him. Well, that was a little bit of hidden movement. Yeah, but if they had gotten panicked, I would have seen the panic messages. We got to do it. For America. For the... Oh, God. Nope, he was not by the sub. He was right behind me. He wasn't by the sub at all. He was up here. Where did he go? Can you get back inside? No shit. Oh, shit. There he is. Oh, he's got a cannon. Oh, fuck. Nope, that's it. Oh, that's it. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, that blows. But you know what? That's Terror from the Deep. Like, this game is... If you thought UFO Defense was merciless, this game is 100 times worse. Like, the... like Aquatoids, the very first enemies in the game, on the very first missions in the very first month, they are coming out of the gate with incredibly high accuracy, with the strongest alien weapons in the game. Like I said, that guy had a sonic cannon. Like, that's the heavy plasma equivalent. That thing does the most damage of any direct fire weapon in the game. And you saw what their hit rate was. I think they missed a total of twice in that entire mission. There is no slowing down. It's a problem. At that point, unfortunately, so in order to replace all of that, like, that's probably, to be honest, that's probably a game over. I mean, I can keep going. Like, I can buy another Triton, and I have some Aquanauts in storage, as it were. I can buy another 10 of them. That's basically all of my money. I could buy another 6, and then I might be able to afford some weapons, maybe. But, yeah. That's probably a game over for that to happen this early. So, you know, it's pretty goddamn rough. But yeah, I think, you know what? I think I'm actually going to call this stream here. And I'm going to, next week, we're going to take another shot at it. We're going to lower the difficulty to Veteran. I don't really like doing that, but the stat buffs that aliens get on Superhuman in Terror from the Deep are pretty fucking ridiculous. So that might be worth doing. I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I am gonna call the stream here because I'm getting a whole bunch of messages that I've got some shit going on that I have to take care of. And obviously I'm a little bit tilted right now. Like I'm like slightly salty. Not gonna lie. Just because it does get irritating to be so incredibly, like, outshot. Like, on Superhuman, I believe the accuracy stat for Aquatoids is, like, 75, 80, something like that. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. So, anyway. But yeah, that's Terror from the Deep on Superhuman. That's what it's like. And if you'll recall the early missions in UFO Defense, you will see exactly why Terror from the Deep is such a pain in the ass. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching for the brief time that this playthrough was active. I'm going to shoot this guy down because fuck him. I think he's moving slowly. Is he moving slowly? He's moving slowly. Yeah. Unable to engage enemy when airborne. No, fuck you, dude. Get back here. I'm going to kill you. There you go. Suck it. Alright. Alright. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed this kind of madness. Remember to subscribe and hit the little bell icon or whatever for notifications when the next one goes live. And I will see you all next week. It may actually be midweek, depending. I'm not sure what my day off is. But depending on what I'm doing, I may have a stream like Wednesday or Thursday, or it may be until next Sunday. So, we'll see you next time, whatever it is. We are playing Terror from the Deep, but we're going to cut it down to a slightly saner difficulty level and see how far we can get with that. So, take care until then.